Hello everybody, welcome to my beer reviews. We are in the most amazing little brew. This is Russian River Brewing Company and they are in Santa Rosa, California.
Sorry.
So welcome. We have a guest with us. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Janae Tanner.
And you are Santa Rosa.
I am from Santa Rosa, and
She's a proper.
Great beer. And there's so many. I don't even.
18.
So many.
We've got 18 beers in front of us. We're going to try and work our way through. I'll probably do the first 9, the kind of standard, more American style ones first. And we might do the Belgian ones in a little bit, so I'll take a little bit more time to go through. So Russian River are known primarily for Pliny the Elder, cutting the bottle cap off, which you'll all know. I did a review a couple back on it. We've got a whole range of different stuff by him. So starting off with down here, we've got the Old Blonde, which will be the closest thing to, if you want to call it that, very low malt colour. It's a strong white really, a little bit of carbonation in it as well. It's quite happily imperial, almost smells like an English kind of white pale ale really. It's a super easy sipper. It's got a little bit of apple and pear in there, a little bit of sweetness. It's an easy going, easy sessioning. 4.5% of the Americans. You drink 3 of those and so on. Won't touch it yet. It's pretty interesting. It's a blonde ale, does what it does. The next up is one that we haven't heard of before. This is, I think, new.
STS, yeah. I didn't even know.
STS Pilsner, so it must be relatively new. I guess it's a Czech style Bohemian Pilsner, it's 5%, so in that kind of range. Again, very pale in colour. Had a lot more carbonation when it was first poured. On the nose on this one, it's quite citrusy for a Pilsner. It's got that kind of grassy note to it as well. But pretty citrusy, I'd say. And again, it's just as you said, it's pretty citrusy, got a nice bit of nutty sweetness to it. You get it? And it's quite a nice Pilsner, I would say. It's got a lot of flavour for it, nice for a relatively clean fermented Pilsner. Next up is the LVL Stout, which holds Irish Dry Stout on Nitro. It's 5.6 this one. You can see it's Nitro because there's no retention on it. And it smells extremely dry and really toasty and roasty on the nose. It's quite clean as well, I suppose, for around that room.
You can join in if you want.
It's got a nice thick rich body, it's really smooth, it's on nitro, emulates hand pull. Smooth and easy going one, I think. That's quite cool as well. So far so good. Right, next up is Triple Belt. This is a session pale ale that they've produced. Again, it's very pale in colour because it's one of those session beers. On the nose of this one, definitely more pine and red than that. Something like Simcoe or something in it to give it a bit of punch. But what I will say, I'm sorry America, we do learn EVPs better because this is still got a real watery edge that it just seems to get. Anything you do below 4%, it really gets watery out here. We don't do that anyway, it still gets body on it. It's got hoppiness, but it's pretty there. So this one is a California common called Common Get It. Get it? Common Get It. It's not on there. It's 5% though. It's a hybrid ale process with a lager yeast, but fermented at ale temperatures, I believe. Similar sort of kind of coppery colour, nice bit of carbonation to it. Doesn't actually smell of much, to be honest. But then again, the style never really does. So cheers. It's a little bit sweet, kind of nutty. Tunes, got some Munich or something there for toastiness. Again, another easy sipper. We are going through the easy sippers at the moment, really, aren't we? Right, so next up, this one is interesting to me because I've never seen it before. It's called Brew 2 Hill 56. There we go. I've got that. Now this is the first hop plant that was identified as Simcoe. It was an experimental hop. It was on Road 2 Hill 56, weirdly enough. Sorry. Road 2 Hill 56, and that was the first Simcoe hop. And this is an O2 Simcoe V hop, single hop type here, 5.8 I believe. Getting a little bit more coppery, it's actually crystal clear, the other ones are a little bit hazy. Weirdly enough, it smells of pine, resin, and a little bit of citrus as Simcoe does. So cheers. And It's got a real kind of bitter edge to it, but it's unbelievably piney and resiny. It's like the taste of the West Coast IPA, I'd say. That's pretty nice, to be honest. And these two we've tried before, but we're going to go for them again anyway. This is Blind Pig that we had down in San Diego, I believe. Again, it's quite similar colour to most of the styles. They're all just kind of like different shades of kind of like copper, really. And also this one. It's definitely a lot more tropical, a bit more sweet than Pliny Old and the kind of the Brew 256. It's a lot more tropical notes than anything, a bit sweeter. And again on the palate, it's got that kind of sweet tropical. I always say mangoes, so it's one of my trademarks. So it's mangoes, lots of mangoes in that one. So moving on, we've got Pliny the Older. This is everyone's favourite. Santa Rosans say that this is their favourite as well. The legendary one it is. We've had it a couple of times, but again on craft. So it's still another kind of like copper coloured beer. On the nose. It's a lot hazier in that glass.
Yeah, look, colder.
It's chilled haze probably.
Is that a Pliny?
It's Pliny as well, yeah. So this is yours got loads of whale carbonation as well, actually.
Yeah.
It's probably because mine's been out well. Yeah. But this is a lot more dank. It's so dank, it's so piney, it's so West Coast. It's really weedy as well.
Good.
So good. When people come in and drink all the time, they say it's so good, you know it's good.
It's so good.
Cheers.
So good. Yeah.
And it's so good. You can watch the other videos if you want to see a proper review of that one at least. And the last one we've got on the kind of normal side before we go Belgian is Shadow of a Gout, which is an imperial porter, I should say. Pitch black in colour, goes slightly brown around the edges, had a nice kind of coffee to colour down on it. So on the nose with this. It really smells like coffee grounds, to be honest. A little bit of chocolate behind it as well. Quite dry, I'd say. So cheers. And that one is really thick, there's a lot of body to it. And definitely coffee, it's got a real kind of cherry coffee, chicory sort of flavour, a lot of dry, it's really dry to the back of the palate. It's almost like an evolution, I guess, of the dry style, but a little bit more of a cherry note to it. So there you go, that's the first one down on the beers. Quick ratings while we can, keep it quick. The Old Blonde is an Old Blonde, it does what it says on the tin. It's definitely not the best of the bunch, I must say. I'd probably give that a 7. I'd have another, but I wouldn't seek it out. The Pils is pretty interesting, it's certainly much more citrusy than an Old Bohemian. Probably give that a nice 8. The OBR Stout's a really nice stout on nitro, I like that a lot, 8.5. Triple Bell, sorry guys, just can't do the way of these ones. I think you probably could do. I'll give that a 6. There's nothing bad with it, it's just, yeah, it's too watery and great. Come and get it. Easy going common beer, easy sipping, not much more to say. If you like Anchor Steam or something, it'll be worth your time. Probably a 7 for that. The Brew 256 Simcoe in a glass. Can't deny it, that's a nice 8.5. Blind Pig and Pliny the Elder, we've done them before, they're both easy 9.5, so they're great beers. And the Shadow, that's probably a 9 actually, it's a nice imperial porter. So, this is the second 20-minute video we've done running down beers, and we've still got another 9 to go. Thank you all for watching, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next reviews, cheers.